Hikerj here. This week I'm going to be talking about Reflectix. This is an insulation product that so many people that backpack, camp, hike, bushcraft, all that type of stuff, they use this stuff to insulate things all the time. And if you're not familiar with it, you need to know about it. One of the best applications is putting it on your head. It's so much better than tinfoil. Keeps the government and the aliens from reading your mind. Before we get into my application of the product, if this is the first time on my channel, if you could hit subscribe, that would be awesome. Love to have you along for the ride. Put out new videos every Thursday. I also just want to take a second and thank a couple loyal subscribers of mine. Levi, Donnie, thank you so much for watching my videos. Love the support. You're part of my trail crew. Alright, let's get into it. What is Reflectix first? It's an insulation. It's a cheap, thin, simple insulation that so many people use. Now, my brother's in construction, so I get a bunch of little cutoffs for free because he kind of collects them, and you can use them for so many different things. But for me, I like to use them, applying them to my outdoor products when it's winter. And of course, it's getting to be winter, so it's perfect time to talk about Reflectix. Now, what it is, it's like a plastic reflective layer on this side. That's why a lot of people will put them in windows, even when it's super hot out, to keep that heat out or to keep the cold in, that type of thing. But what it is a double bubble layer. So double bubble layer. What it is when you tear it apart, it's the bubbles. You know, the bubble stuff, the packaging type bubbles. On the inside, there's two layers, two bits of the bubbles, and then the actual reflective material on the outsides, and it sandwiches it together. And what that does is it leaves a nice little layer in here to trap the air, to keep it warm or cold, regardless, you know, depending on what you're going to do with it. I have also used this inside coolers too, to line them, to make them last a little bit longer as well. So it's just all types of applications. As I'm going through this, think about it and write down in the description, how do you use Reflectix? Because I'm going to talk about a couple ways that I use it, but I'm sure there's a ton of other ways that you can use Reflectix. Now the first one, number one, why I got into it, was making these dehydrated meals in the middle of winter. When you heat up the water and put it in there, and it is 15 degrees or even sub-zero degrees, it's hard for it to actually stay warm and do what it needs to do in dehydrating the food. So the first one I made was this one, something like this. And this is basically a pouch that once I put it right in before I even fill it. You slide it in there, and then you open it up, pour your water in, and then some people have different like latch mechanisms or whatever. I just put a piece of cord across here and put a couple slits in it. Goes like that. And then I just let it sit there once I've got the water in there and give it its, 10 minutes or whatever it needs to actually do its work. And you can still like squish it and move it around just so you're getting the water everywhere on the dehydrated food. And then you just pop it open, and then you can kind of slide it out a little bit and eat from it. Now that's pretty cool too, because your hand doesn't get really super hot and boiled or whatever, but you can just hold on to it and eat from it. Now this is an application that's been around forever. So many people do this, but this bad boy can be used in so many different ways. You can sit on it in the snow or kneel on it. It's a great kneel pad. So a lot of times it just hangs out in front of the tent. So when I'm getting in and out, I can kneel on it and not be soaked in the snow in the winter, that type of thing. But it certainly can be sat on as well to stay warm. It is so incredibly light. This thing is under 4 ounces, and so it slides anywhere in my pack. I can put it in the side pocket, there, anywhere that I can just pull it out real quick if we're gonna take a little break, and then I can sit on it and keep my bum nice and warm. Another thing you can do with this pouch is stuff it full of like a shirt and use it as a pillow if you needed to as well. Another very effective use of Reflectix is to wear it on your head. 9 out of 10 conspiracy theorists say that using Reflectix on your head instead of tinfoil is 5 times more effective from keeping the government and the aliens from reading your mind. It also can keep your head warm when it's winter if you lose your hat. Alright. Another thing I'll do with this is that in the winter, when I have all my camera gear, the batteries and things, they drain out like super fast because it's so cold. And a lot of times what I'll do is I will keep batteries right in my pocket or somewhere really warm, that type of thing. But what you can do is you can throw them in here and even put a hand warmer in there, but you do need to leave a little bit of air, because hand warmers need that air to work. And you could leave camera gear, your phone, those types of things in here overnight. This is probably one of my favorite hacks. And then it won't drain, the cold won't drain the batteries so fast. And to make this one, all I really did was get a big enough piece of Reflectix that fit the largest pouch, the actually 2.5, 3-person serving of a dehydrated meal, and then made it long enough, folded it over, and then just duct taped it on the sides. I put this little larger area on the bottom. You don't have to have it, but it kind of helps it sit a little bit better by doing it that way. And you just use duct tape, regular duct tape on the edges, and it works perfect that way. So as you can see, this is a must-have for everybody backpacking, camping, those types of things when it's cold, winter, that type of stuff. You can use it in so many different ways. My son also made this little cozy for his Sierra cup right here, and he's able to bring out the handle, put it there, and he's able to keep it nice and warm, and not, his food doesn't get cold really quick, his hot chocolate, whatever it might be. And this thing is so light that it's not really adding a lot to your pack. So get creative. Get yourself some Reflectix. Definitely make a bag because you want it for being able to heat up your food. Use it as a kneeling pad, sit pad, those types of things. Keep the aliens out of your head. But get some Reflectix and you'll love it. You'll use it in so many different ways. There was this one time, my son and I, we were backpacking in and we could tell that there was somebody hiking ahead of us with like a sled, but we were finding Reflectix rolls like on just along the side of the trail. So we'd take it, we'd shove it into our pack because it wasn't that heavy. We had 2 or 3 of them that we'd just picked up that were just along the trail. When we got to the lake where we were at, we found the guys that actually had sleds that they dragged in, and they had lost the stuff, so we gave them back their Reflectix. But it was so light, it didn't really matter, I was carrying it. But they use it in so many different ways. People will just sleep on this in the winter too, to use as a barrier from the ground. Get yourself some Reflectix. You will not regret it. For certain, make yourself a pouch like this. It's so usable, and just have it with your backpacking gear. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, hit like and subscribe. Till next time, just remember, life's a hike, so hike happy. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end of the video. If you're new to my channel, if you hit subscribe, that'd be awesome. I put out new videos every Thursday around outdoor gear. And if you'd like to support me, you can check out my merchandise. I have my Hike Happy shirt on here at my store. You can click that down below and check out the other apparel that I have. Till next Thursday, just go ahead and watch some of my other videos.